Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker, Mr. Bobby Price, Jr.
Well, first, thank you for the kind words. I want to send my congratulations to all the graduates here today and my appreciation to Lincoln College for giving me this opportunity to be here and speak to you today. You know, I got the invitation and opportunity to speak here today, and I thought, well, it won't be necessary for me to write a speech because I'm so passionate about collision repair that I've been known to talk for hours about it. But I'm not here to do that today. As outlined in my bio, about 44 years ago, I began in the collision repair industry, and I've seen a lot of change. So following Mr. Coakley's speech about change, I think this is appropriate to talk about the change in the collision repair industry that I've seen through my lifetime. Back when I started in collision repair, we didn't have frame racks and paint booths, downdraft paint booths, and MIG welders or the fillers that we have today, and certainly not the paint product that we're looking at using today. Back in the early years, when a vehicle was hit an accident and it had frame damage, it was typically a total loss. Some of you that are my age will remember those days that if you had an accident and an insurer identified frame damage, it was just a total, and you got rid of the car and moved on. Well, today we've got benches and multiple ways to pull frames, and we've came a long ways in how we repair cars. From the structural standpoint today, we're able to measure vehicles like we've never measured before. We've got different steels and different products from aluminum to carbon fibers to high-strength steels that we're looking at in the repair of vehicles today. So for those of you students and graduates that are in this audience today that are moving forward in your career with collision repair, I have a special place for you folks today as being a collision repair professional myself. I want to speak to you about some of the opportunities that are out there in the collision repair industry today and what this industry is about today as opposed to just 10 years ago and 20 years ago even. The first and foremost, I think what you may be most interested in is the financial opportunities that exist in our industry today. The days of it being an hourly job or low-paying wage are not what they once were. The average collision repair technician in America today will make in the mid-50s to 60s as a beginner. If I look around my stores and I look at what our technicians earn annually, this area and the type of work that we do is a little above average around the country, and our average body repair technician last year made $74,000. Now that's not a bad income for a body repair technician. In our paint technicians, we're just a touch higher at $76,000 a year. So the training that you've received to this point is a great framework for you to come out into this industry and get into further your apprenticeship program with a journeyman technician, or get involved in a training program, one of our training programs that we have at one of our shops and many collision shops have around the country. With little more training than you've had to date, I think each of you can move forward into being a journeyman body tech or a painter or frame tech. And let me tell you, the demand for those jobs is great today. Between attrition taking its toll on the techs that we have and the lack of technicians coming into this industry, we have a great need for collision repair technicians, from painters to professional detailers, preppers, frame men, you name it. We are in need of you folks all over this industry. It's not just Nashville, it's national. I'm a member of the ICAR Education Foundation, excuse me, and we just came out of a meeting a month ago talking about what the need for collision repair technicians is across America. So I'm proud to see Lincoln College promote this program, offer this program, and I'm proud to see those of you that are graduating today become a part of it. As you move forward from here today, whether it be here in Nashville or wherever you're from, I can assure you there are plenty of opportunities out there for you in this industry to earn a great living. It's a growing industry. It grows every year. Cars aren't going away. And it's a pretty recession-proof business. People don't stop driving. In all my years of being in collision repair, I've never heard anybody say, honey, call the insurance agent and cancel insurance. We're just not driving anymore. So people drive cars even when times are tough. So it's a fairly consistent business to be in. Having talked a bit about what the financial piece and what the opportunities and a little bit about change, I want to talk about further training and certifications that exist in our industry today. With the change in vehicles that are out there today, the technology that's in vehicles today, from ABS to supplemental restraint systems, the continued training moving forward is going to be important to you to stay up to speed with what's required today in collision repair. Manufacturers have certification programs out there now where they certify shops that meet training requirements. These are the types of facilities that I would suggest that you look toward working for, that will further your education, further your training, and advance your career in collision repair. So having said that, I hope to see some of you at Price's Collision and become a part of our training program. I understand that I'll see some of you next Tuesday at our training facility in Mount Juliet. So hopefully at that time you'll get a tour of our shop. I'm sure you will. You'll see some of the most advanced equipment that's out there in collision repair today, and we'll take that opportunity to answer any questions that you have at that time, and maybe that'll be an opportunity for you to join our team and further your training and career in the collision repair industry. Thank you.